So how is a believer supposed to act? Like if you foundation, boom, you done, I'm forgiven, period. A lot of us, we remain impotent because we don't really believe God has forgiven us. We have not allowed ourselves to digest this. And he's like, no. Foundation that's the milk. Now I need you to walk in this covenant. Because don't you understand? This covenant is what binds us. Our faith, we've forgiven in Jesus. Now walk in it. That's what he's saying. I will give you a new covenant. Now walk in this covenant. Don't walk in the old covenant thinking like your sins aren't forgiven. You got to give a scapegoat every year to get rid of them. No. My son took it once for all. You a new creation. Walk in it now. Live like it now. Start feeding like it. Grow up and move forward with me. I didn't mean for you to stay here. I come and give you a good news, a new covenant that you might walk as such in the covenant. All you got to do is believe the foundation and move off of it. You don't leave the foundation comes with you, but you build on the foundation. You just don't stay at the bottom level. You rise in this. Feel me? It's like my kids. I mean, it blows my mind. They're learning to read right now. I find that fascinating, my kids are reading. I just really do, because with no, I see it birthing out of them, right? My oldest, boom, he reading books, like flipping pages on his own. And for whatever reason, this is blowing my mind, but I saw the building blocks in it, right? He gets to kindergarten, they teach him his letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then they teach him the phonics, the sounds of them, right? And how they go together. And I literally watch them like, oh, like they're making the hand gestures, right? That's the milk. They get a couple grades in, they don't even remember that stuff, but it's ingrained inside of them. They don't go back and rehash it, right? They don't go back and learn the alphabet day in and day out, but that's what some of us do with God. We go in and all we do is relearn the alphabet of this new covenant, like the details of it, like, okay, so I am forgiven if I believe in Jesus, but am I really forgiven? And we stay in kindergarten. And God's like, come on, people. I got some higher levels for you to obtain. You got to go to first grade. I got need of you at third grade. Y'all supposed to get to sixth grade. Come on now, middle schoolers. Let's get to high school. High schoolers, don't you dare cop out on me. I got college for you to go to. Oh, you got the bachelor's? I got a master's for you to get. Oh, you think you done with it? I got a PhD for you to go. And guess what the PhD is doing? He's using everything he learned as a babe. He didn't forget it. He's still reading the same words my second grader's reading right now. Why? Because he got the basics and took it with him. That's what I'm trying to encourage you with. God ain't saying leave behind the good news. He's saying walk in it. Take it with you. When you walk into that situation, know you walk in as a son or daughter of the Most High. You ain't walking in like you used to. You used to be impotent. You used to be in darkness. You used to be unable to have victory. But I brought you Jesus, the victor. And because he won, you win. Walk in as a winner now. Don't you dare hang that head. You something brand new. Walk in this covenant. Don't you dare live like a babe any longer. I made you to be a man, son. Walk like it. I'm talking in this covenant. Why? Because this is what I died to give you. I don't want to see you 10 years from now exactly where I found you now. I'm growing a man up. I'm growing a boy into a man. I want to see some results from it. So get off the milk and find you some food. And tell me you ain't hungry. I know I am.